You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and we're showing you the Planetary pod display from a mega set of Martian matter. It's the alien maker. So if the light turns off, it only stays on so long, I'll just turn it back on. But check it out, there's a volcano in there. There's also 3 little aliens that I made with the molding set. So let's move on to the box and everything that comes with it so you can see that. And then we're going to make us some aliens, alright? And we'll dissect a few too, that's kind of neat to see. So hang on just a second, let me reset up. I just wanted to show you this cool planetary pod display. So you can actually put your little creations inside. Hold on. Alright, so here's the box I was talking about. Just wanted to show you that. It's part of the mega set, which included the planetary pod display. Now that can also be purchased separately, and the alien maker can be purchased separately. We got the whole thing in one, which is really nice. Now it was a used set, but it was all there, and we had plenty of Martian matter to work with. Let me turn this around. Now this doesn't require any heat, so that's all you're really doing is mixing your little colors and putting them in the molds, alright? So they're showing the actual piece here, which is the maker set. That can actually be used like a spaceship. And then here down here is our planetary pod display. And then you could see all the different combinations and ways to make these. So you could do head to head, head to body, and then normal, and mix up all the different combinations. So I'm sure you want to see that. So I had to show you the box. I got to get that off the table and then move everything in to finish this video and show us making aliens. Alright? Hold on just a second. So there it is. Now, does this look fun or not? To me, it's a blast, okay? And I had fun with it. So here's that planetary, which you can turn the light on. I'll probably turn it on every so often, once in a while. And then, now what the kit is this main pod, which stores, there's a storage bin for dies. And I'll show you here carefully. This lifts off, and you could store stuff inside. These little Martian matter meteor muds can pack in there. So it's nice that it has that little storage. So the main unit, which is this, the maker, holds your Martian matter. Now this comes in a variety of colors. We have the blue, the green, the yellow, and an orange and red way back here. So let me just show you those. So there's all of our colors. Now, like I said, it was a used set, so it's nice to get the assortment here. Let me just move the camera down just a little. So we did shake them up. Otherwise, they can come out clear. When it comes out clear, you know, hey, something's wrong. Shake it up. So let's move these out of the way because it kind of detracts from the maker itself. So what you see on the table here to the left are the dies. Now these, you can see, are the creatures. So you're going to be putting these together. So there's one of them. I guess we'll just go through each one, huh? There's another. Now, as to if they go together, it doesn't really matter. We just put the blues and blues and the oranges to oranges, heads to bottoms. So you can mix and match. That's the whole thing about the set. You know, it's imagination time. Time to use your imagination. And it says, use your imagination. I don't know why I'm doing that. Too low. And then I have to move it up. So let's do that one right. Okay? I hope it's focusing in time. And then the last one. Alright. So the tools you have are your knife, which stores up here. Your tweezers for dissecting. And then your rolling pin. You need your rolling pin because this is going to actually roll out. It's in there pretty tight. The dough, which is the meteor mud, and then your cutter. Your cutter cuts the caps for the characters. So let me just show you here now. Here's one that we pulled out and we made earlier. So that's the top. So once you pull it out, that's what it looks like. And that's a 3 color. Now it's been sitting in there a while, so you can actually take it now and put it in your little pod here. Let me move the camera up again. Might have been sitting a little too long, that's why it looks wet. So now I'm just going to crush this back up and mix this color back to this so that I can make more. So let me move this closer here. Now we had one in here that was also probably been sitting a little longer than it should. So they just recommend taking your knife, if you want to keep making here, go around and gently lift this up. Once you get it to a point, it's easy. It comes right out. So you can keep making. You don't have to stop. So once you make one, that's a tricolor again. Alright, so I think we make one, huh? Let's put him in his little pod here. So I'll mix up the purple now. I'll tell you what, let me reset up everything, and then we'll go from there. Hang on a second. Alright, well, I'm tricking you out there because I didn't reset up, but we had one that was just ready to dissect. So we kind of wanted to show you, if you still have some mushiness inside, you can actually cut them so the mushy comes out. Did you see that? Tasty. So you can dissect your alien pieces that way. Kind of makes it more fun, you know? Let me get my dissected pieces out of the way. We'll move that. So now what I'll do, I just had to show you that because it was perfect timing. Now I'll set it up like I said I was going to set it up and show you how to make one. But that's how you dissect and have fun. Cool. Hold on just a second. Okay, so here we are now. First thing you want to do is put your dough in here, or your meteor mud, sorry. Not dough. Let's be correct. I left a little room here so we can make our cap on the left. So we're going to need dough there too. And then I like this tentacle one, so you put that up here. See that? Then grab another top piece. Could be anything. You know, it's your imagination. Let your imagination run wild. And you're going to get stuff on your fingers. You're going to get dirty, okay? Aliens are not clean. So look at that now. So you can take those out. Look how nice it makes the little indentation in there. So now you want to pick a color. Let's pick this red. I'm going to shake it up. Here, we'll do a couple colors in this. So now I'm going to just fill. Now if it comes out clear, then you know you're going to mix it up better. See that? Let me get a little closer to that process here. And then let's take some blue and do the rest of it. We'll do two colors here. So now you would just fill in. You don't want to go nuts here. You don't want to overfill. It'll level itself out. Okay. You could put little dots too in little spots, or start with dots. Do different things. Like it says. Be creative. So to get to dissecting, you got to actually take it out before it's fully cured. So now, you take this, you roll it out. And you cut it with the die cutter. And what that does is make your lid. They don't give you a thickness here. It really doesn't matter. Now you're just going to take that and rest it on top. It kind of seals it and just leave it. Oop, hit the camera there. Sorry. So there you go. Now it could take takes like 3 or 4 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a break here. Take a second. And when we come back, I'll open this up and show you what it looks like. All right? Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's been enough time. Let's peel it up and take our tool. Looks like we had a little too much in there. I don't know if it's just the heat. Could be the heat too by the lights. We might be able to just get them out just by doing that. Yep. I think what's happening here is there's too much heat. I made a bunch of these. Oh, there we go. So you just peel that out. There you go. So now you can trim the excess. You can actually just, I found too, just taking a scissors work just as easy as using their little tool. So I was just doing that, cleaning him up. He does seem a little squishy in his belly. Ooh, that gives me an idea. So now, have fun. Ooh, did you see it? Hey, it just popped. So there you go. I'm squishing my Martian matter. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I had. We do appreciate it. Have a good one. Hey, remember, subscribe to the channel. Ooh, let's get our light on in the background. Thanks for watching. Later.
Thanks for watching our product video. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.